At 5'1", Sally was truly a giant. She was in equal measure fiercely loyal, passionate, and protective of our patients, our unit, and our staff. She was knowledgeable beyond comprehension. She had a knack of knowing every patient better than anyone else. She was all business when there was work to be done, but jovial and playful during lighter occasions. She could make some of the seasoned nurses curse and the young nurses cry because she played no favorites, but was always fair and always in service of the patients. There was great pride in everything she did. Even seemingly mundane tasks like chronos or making assignments were executed with keen attention to detail and utmost care. Such was her way. Sully was not a perfect person, but then again, who is? She was, however, perfect for SICU, perfect for the patients, and would have been perfect to help lead us during this COVID crisis. Instead, she was the first to fall, leading from the front, reluctant to stand down, even though she was clearly not feeling well, and displaying on her last day at work what Abraham Lincoln called the last measure of devotion. Sally, or Mama Sally, as we affectionately called her, was lost on March 27, 2020, from complications of the COVID-19 virus. Her passing was and still is a tremendous loss and shock to our team. The reality is still something we are struggling to process. There are so many people who have been mentored by Sally over the years and whose lives have been forever affected by working with her. We would like to share a few thoughts from the team. Sally made me a better nurse every time I stepped into the SICU. She made everyone great. She knew everything that was going on with every patient, every nurse, and everything that was pending and needed following up. She was fair and fought for everyone. Her mind was like lightning, quick and energetic. Sally was an amazing nurse and the heart and soul of CSICU at Jackson Memorial. She always kept us on our toes, either changing assignments or moving beds around, but always in the best interest of the patients and the unit. I've worked with Sally for many years, and there's so many things I will miss about her. Sally was a force of nature. Her presence in the unit and high standards she expected of everyone around her made us all better. She was a true champion of nursing and an unwavering force for what she felt was best for the patients. I had the privilege to know and work with the SICU team at Jackson Memorial for 15 years, a highlight of my career. Sally was the associate nurse manager of SICU, the unit where we cared for all of our heart, lung, transplant recipients and all of the other surgical patients who required intensive care. Sally trained and mentored her nursing staff to care for these patients. No patient was too sick and no person was special. The skills and dedications of the SICU nurses were unsurpassed and led to the UMJMH transplant program being named #1 in the nation. When I first joined the SICU team as a new manager, Sally essentially adopted me. On hearing that she and the SICU-A manager were on vacation at the same time, Sally changed her vacation dates and said, "Don't worry, we will be fine. I will never let you down." Araceli was in the twilight of a career that began in the Philippines in 1973, spanning nearly 5 decades, and was on the cusp of retirement. She dedicated 33 years of service to Jackson. She reported early, left late, and very begrudgingly took vacation. Although cut short, her life positively impacted so many patients and members of our Jackson family. We are so very proud to accept the 2020 Daisy Foundation Nurse Leader Award on behalf of Araceli Buendia Iligam. Thank you.